Try this.
That sounds good, Dan.
We can hear you, Dan.
Excellent.
And I'm going to play the intro. Woo! Hello, everyone. Okay, I guess I gotta go hit this button. And now I gotta go. No, remove from studio. There we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm glad to have everybody here. It's the 200th show, and actually, it's the day before my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow, but I figured we'd go ahead and celebrate today because we're all going to be on here, and hopefully, I'm going to do something with my family because it just so happens that with my family and my wife's family, we all seem to have birthdays right around this time of the month. Like my daughter-in-law's birthday is the 15th. My grandson's is like the 4th. My grandmother's is the 30th of July. My daughter's birthday is the 30th of July. So it's like everybody's all bunched together. So we have like a combo birthday for everybody. So hopefully we'll be getting into that soon. Before I go around the room and introduce some of the guests are here, I'm going to say hello to everyone that's here really quick. Drone Shots, Jody, good to see you. Chris Wedgeworth, Maddie's Drone World, good to see you in the house. Uncle Bill's Toys, me running my mouth. Susan Lee, Max 420, glad to have you in the house. Thank you for the happy birthday. Leonard Oglesby, good to see you, sir. JC Flyin, glad to have you in the house, sir. Here's Captain Ray's in the house with us too. Had Charles Galuski. Let me see. I'm still rolling. I'm hoping I'm not missing any. Johnny Drone Flyer. Chuck's giving me a message. I didn't see it. It's on Facebook. Akira Show's in the house. Please just scream out at me again if I've missed your name. If anybody's noticed somebody I've missed, please point them out. I'm trying to get everybody listed and talk to. I think Flying Flynn Media, good to have you in the house. Chris Hope, I can see you there. B Mac Ariels, good to see you there. Northside Hawk, good to have you in the house. Steve Knowles, good to have you in the house. Okay, rolling. Cool. All right. So with that being said, as you can see, we've got Bill the Drone Viewer in the house. We've got B-Max Aerial Visuals. We've got Keith from the other side of the pond. We've got Chris Hope here. We've got Captain Ray. We've got Bulk Brogan, who his alter ego Hulk Hogan's birthday happens to be tomorrow. Terry Belay and I happen to share the same birthday, which is kind of cool. And then me, and then we'll have a couple other people hopefully coming in sooner or later throughout the night. Yes, it's the 200th show. It's any kind of subject any of y'all want to bring up. I see Lauren's in the house. Thank you very much, sir. Eric Kimbrell, U.S. Drone Flyer, Captain Joe America. Glad to have you in the house. AZ Drone Dude Day, good to see you. The K-Spot, yeah, I can see he's telling everybody howdy. I think I'm about caught up there. Well, 107 Drones, glad to have you here. All right. Does anybody have a subject that they want to bring up? Nothing?
Yeah,
Nothing?
I do. I want to say
Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to say, first of all, congratulations, Bill. This is an incredible accomplishment. Okay. Your dedication to the drone community is incredible. Your passion for the drone community is incredible. You are well loved. People really like you, like your show, like what you do. You do so much good for our hobby. And I just, really, that's the big reason I wanted to come on tonight, was to be able to thank you in front of everybody, because you do a lot of work, you put a lot of effort into it, and it does show. And
as you can see, I'm signing the check right now. But yes, thank you.
Zero at the end.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's cool. But as everybody that's done their own show for any length of time, it'll drive you crazy at times. And I come to the point finally to where I've discovered. Wait a minute. I've got another person here. They keep coming in. Let's see how many we got. 9. And Ron. We got room for one more. We got
Lady Bunch.
Wait a minute. It's
Wow.
like
Packed house, Bill.
I'll
Packed house.
take Brock Brogan to block.
Yeah, Hollywood Squares. I thought the same thing.
All right. Hey, Lost Girl Adventures. Glad to have you here. Like I said, thank you very much, Bill. I appreciate that. But is there anything else? Anybody want to talk about remote ID? You want to talk about the new DJI Avata, the Air? What is it? The new Air 3 system.
No, but Bill, I really got to congratulate you too. For 200 shows, that's amazing. That's incredible. It really is. And I got to say thank you very much to you. You know, you welcomed me in when I first started watching you, you know, probably 2 years ago now. And I've learned a lot watching your show. You promoted my channel in the beginning. You know, you didn't know me from nobody. And I really appreciate that. And, you know, I really want to say congratulations to you so much. It's quite the accomplishment.
Bill. Big accomplishment.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, I'm grateful for all that. And like I said, it's the cool thing is I'm still moderately semi kind of sane, and I'm still married after 200 shows. So that in itself, I think, is even more of an accomplishment. Although
I also want to thank Bill for bringing me into the drone therapy world a couple of years. I don't know how many. I haven't been all 200 episodes, but I've been on maybe a good chunk of them or whatever. I want to thank Bill for giving me a chance, getting started, in this, and again,
okay, I got to
great accomplishment, for making 200. That's a lot of shows, that's for sure.
I want to tell you. Yeah, see, Chuck. See, he's been telling me this on Facebook. I got to share with you. He was like, "Okay, man, I'm running a little late. I'm going back to the hotel room. I had to stop and get some food." Okay, and then I'm getting another message. "Oh man, you won't believe these desserts, man."
He dished you for brownie Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I said. But he's like, so I was like, "Okay, man, all right."
Yeah, where'd he go? Applebee's? That sounds like the Applebee's dessert menu.
No, he's away for work, so he's on his own. So he's been naughty, isn't he?
Yeah. So hopefully he'll tell us when he gets in here. So hey, Lawrence is in the house. Glad to have you in the house. Really cool.
Wait a minute, Lawrence. I got the shirt on tonight. Look, I'm promoting.
Well, how can I do this? I'm not used to having this many people. Oh, wait, here you go. There you go, Ron.
Look, I'm promoting.
Hey, that nice shirt. Nice shirt.
Yeah. We need you to have a 3-piece suit and you to rip it open. And
you mean like a little bit of Superman?
Yeah. You can be Captain those guys.
You just can't be a phone booth, Bill.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Michael?
Hey, it's Michael.
What's up, boys? What's up, boys?
Okay, before we get too far into it, I want to go ahead. Since Mikey's got something coming up this weekend, I want to. Is that you, Dan?
Huh?
Is that you?
What happened?
I don't know. We can hear somebody's toolbox or something.
No, my bad. I'm working on a project.
Oh, what are you working on?
I'm trying to blow something up right now.
Oh, do we get to watch live?
Live? You got to do it live, Dan?
I'm hoping so. If I can get this to work.
Oh, okay. We will isolate you then. Michael, I know you've got an event coming up this weekend, and since you just came in the door, let's go ahead and we'll give you a solo for a minute. You can tell everybody what's going on this weekend. Tell everybody where people are staying at, what kind of tickets you got available, and go.
Well, we have the Midwest Drone Meetup. It's in Bussy Woods. It's at Ned Brown Meadows on Gulf Road. Everyone's staying at the Doubletree on Arlington Heights Road. That's the hotel everyone's staying. And the meetup starts at 11 o'clock on the 13th of August. That's this Saturday. So we're doing giveaways. We got sponsors: Beta FPV, Fly High IPV, Greg from Pilot Institute. We have Good Drone Ventures also sponsoring. We got Kelly Shores, Ready Set Drone. He's sponsoring. And who else did I leave out? Oh, Exo Drones too, I believe. So, yeah, that's what's going on. We have the giveaways. We have drones to give away. We got shirts to give away. We got stickers. And we got a lot more stuff. So, Yep.
Sweet. That's very, very cool.
Nice.
I'm glad to hear that. So you still have plenty of tickets available and plenty of room for people?
No tickets. It's a free event. It's free of charge.
See, there we go. We needed to get that information out there so people understand what's going on. That's cool. I haven't heard from Chuckles yet, so we'll see what's going on with him in a little bit.
Happy birthday, Bill.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I see if there's Charles Galuski. Is there anybody? Mr. JRC is glad to have you in the house. Is there anybody I've missed? Hydrone 69 FPV, aka Master Roshi FPV. Okay, here's the Roshi. Okay, here's the Master Roshi. Glad to have you, sir. Okay, here's the thing. I've heard it pronounced 50 million different ways. Warren, if you're still here. Oh, hey, cool. Glad to have you here, sir. Good to see you. I would have sent you an invite if I thought you'd been able to come in tonight. Laura's here. I mean, everybody, who else is here? I'm trying to pick up on names. Angie's here. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Laura. I don't know where I had Laura in my brain from there. So Lake Pilot, good to have you here. I'm going a lot, aren't I? Okay, so I was asking earlier about the new air unit, and I was talking to Nemo. Gary said he's either going to be here late or he's not going to be able to make it because he has a hole in his house because they took the chimney down. So apparently that's not fun. I don't think I would want the hole in my house from my chimney being taken down and then people walk away. But anyway, he was telling me that he thinks that you can build an FPV Cinewhoop for a lot less than what the Avata is going to cost. It's going to fly about the same length of time.
Yeah.
With a lot less bullshit. And then I've heard other people tell me, no, it's not possible. So I'm wondering what your opinion is. Anybody that might fly. Dan, Mike, what would you think? Is that possible?
I don't know. I think it's going to. Go ahead.
To build a Cinewhoop that's cheaper?
I think with I don't the couple things I don't understand. The GPS, maybe if it gets lost, I don't. But other than that, I don't understand why it's got GPS on it, and why the hell it's got ADS-B is beyond me. I have absolutely because I don't see that drone being able to fly 400 feet in the air.
Yeah, that drone is. They're shooting that drone more towards. It's not for the regular FPV, traditional FPV flyers, you know, freestylers, stuff like that. It's more of a cinematography type drone where they're gonna fly it indoors, do some one shots with it, stuff like that. That's what it shoots for. It's basically more shooting towards the camera drone pilots.
I get that they're trying to make like a Cinewhoop kind of deal. But the question I was wanting to ask was Akira. Is it Akira's show, or is it Akira? Akira. What was it? How is it you pronounce it?
Akirasho, I think.
Akirasho.
Yeah,
so you're saying it's all one word?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it was like Akira show, like that.
Could
but
be.
I was just curious. It always because I've heard it's like 50 million different pronunciations, and I'm like, well,
Philly Mike has the ultimate pronunciation of it.
What now?
Who, Philly?
What is Philly?
Philly Mike has the ultimate pronunciation.
Akirashima.
Akirashima.
And he said, and it goes about for 5 minutes when he says it.
Yeah. It goes. Oh, okay.
He goes on with it.
So he prolongs it, really, like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Hey, Bill, I gotta go. I got a text from my boss, so
that's totally cool. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for being here, Bill.
Take care, Bill.
Thank you very much,
everybody. Take care, guys.
You too. Have a good one. Okay, so are we ready to blow?
Chat Bill, he said ADS-B, it's there because DJI said all their drones are going to have it.
Wait a minute, who said this?
Lauren.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
They are going to put that on every drone they produce because they're such a high-profile company. So they'll do it because if they don't do it and one of their drones causes a problem, it will bring massive lawsuits. So I suspect that they're doing it.
Did we square away? Oh, yeah. Hey, here's something else today. Did I miss their show? Herman, were you guys on today?
I don't think they were on tonight.
I don't think it was on.
I was kind because I kept going back, and I was like, "Wait a minute, did I forget my time zone?" I went back 2 or 3 times, and I was like, "There's nothing there," and I was like, "Wow, I don't know what it is." All right, so let me get something fixed up here. Y'all talking?
Don't feel bad. I was watching the one from last week for for 10 minutes, and then I said,
Yeah,
"Oh no,
it
this
was
is from
pretty
last
good.
week."
Yeah. I think a lot of people have, a lot of shows got skipped this around this time because of people travel plans. So look at Johnny. You guys didn't do the Fly for Fun last week, right?
Right. Yeah.
I can't. Well, I don't know. I don't know where the hell I called it because nobody that I was around in Las Vegas caught that shit. Nobody I was around. Our driver, the guy that Bob hooked us up with, he didn't catch it, and I was around him a bunch. We were riding around everything. He didn't catch anything.
Well, Bill, man, it looked like you had a good time in Vegas, man, on that gondola ride and everything.
But the thing about it was I don't like I said, it must have been on the plane on the way back. That's all I can figure.
That's the most likely suspect, Bill. That's where I always get sick.
I mean, that's and the thing about it is it sucked. It sucked. It sucked. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. Maybe it's because I'm older or whatever, but it sucked.
Yes, Justin. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what did Justin say? Did I miss something?
Nothing. He sent me a message.
Oh, okay. So are we blowing something up yet?
No, I can't get the gunpowder out of the thing without, I think, destroying my hand. So I'm just gonna do it on the channel later. But it's all right.
Okay, fair enough. So Dan's gonna do a live stream on his channel later, blowing something up.
Yeah, we found a live grenade, and I've been wanting to set it off since we got it. So I think
Okay, this should be interesting.
Yeah. So.
What are you gonna wait? What are you gonna title the live stream?
Yeah, boom. We got a Phantom 3 I've been wanting to sink it to and send it to its grave. So.
Oh God, that's really hilarious. Like taps. Oh no, people. So that might offend some people.
No, we're not doing that, man. That yeah,
Bill,
no,
I
agree.
don't know how I take, but I want to congratulate you and happy birthday. But I'm gonna be listening. But I do have 2 prizes to give away. Give them away and let me know, and I'll get them out to the people.
Okay, what prizes were you wanting to give away?
I got a Johnny Drone Flyer hat and a South Florida T-shirt, drone meetup T-shirt that I had.
Okay. I guess I should try to give some stuff away, shouldn't I? Well,
However you want to give it away is fine with me.
Let's do it. Okay. So we'll do a package deal for the Johnny Drone Flyer gear. How about that? Would that be cool, or do you want to separate them?
However you want to do it, man. Whatever's good.
Let's see. JD.
I'll try to jump back on in a little bit.
I'm gonna do this right now. Okay. Let's see.
How you gonna do it, Bill? You gonna do a wheel or pick a number?
I'm gonna do the StreamYard giveaway tool, and it's gonna be hashtag JD gift, I think. How about that? How about hashtag JD gift?
Is Michael Wright in the chat?
Hey, is he?
Michael Wright's gonna win.
Leave him
Yeah,
out.
no lie. Michael Wright won something. Yeah, he won. What did he win? He won a little T-shirt.
He won the T-shirt. Yeah.
Let me do.
Yeah, just skip the. We don't have to waste time to give away. Just ship it right to Michael.
Yeah. Michael is very lucky, but then again, I'm pretty lucky.
Mr. Mavic 3.
We'll let y'all. Okay, so we'll talk for a little bit while it's gathering up entries. How about that? Like I said, glad to have everybody here. Johnny had some stuff he needed to do, so we're going to do that. And whoever wins, you will get your information to Johnny Drone Flyer. You can get it to me at deadthomas52@gmail.com, or you can send it over to him. I see we're up to 21 entries so far.
Johnny,
Hey,
what's
Bill.
in the gift package tonight?
Excuse me?
What's in the gift package tonight, Johnny?
This particular gift package that Johnny Drone Flyer is giving away is a Johnny Drone Flyer hat and a South Florida meetup T-shirt. I think he said.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow.
So go ahead, whoever.
No, just curious. I'm sorry, I thought I was done. Anyways, morphine. It's amazing stuff. Hey, check this out.
What?
Your Dead Thomas, is that from Dead Poet Society? Is that where you got that from?
No, actually, Dead Thomas comes from, of course, my last name. And when I originally created the email address, I was caravanning around the country following the Grateful Dead.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, people are
cool.
kind of like, why do you call yourself Dead, Thomas? You're not really
Yeah.
dead. You know?
Well, we did class the show up with the Dead Poet Society reference, though. So that's
Yes, we did.
All right.
Let's see. We have to put that in the keywords for the night.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're up to what 27 now. I think. Should we go ahead and give these?
You got a great crowd in the house. I'll tell you, Bill. You got a great crowd.
I'm glad that we've had 50 plus sometimes here tonight. I can see Night Train's in the house now. Mike's in the house.
Mike.
Make sure you all put in that hashtag JD gift for the Johnny Drone Flyer hat and the South Florida Drone Flyers Meetup T-shirt. Like I said, we're up to 28. Make sure you get that in there. What does everybody think about remote ID? Besides, I personally, I wish they would be more defined on the public having access.
Right. That's what I'm against. I said that in my comments to the FAA. The public should not have access to that info. Simple.
Amen, Captain Ray.
I think they're going to shove it down our throats no matter what, but it doesn't make any sense. I can't look at somebody's license plate and pull up an app on my phone and find out where they live, can I?
No, I know.
So I'm like, if the logic is that we're out in public, so we give up our privacy for that reason, then why can't I look up anybody driving around in their car?
Are they making where the pilot is, the pilot's location available?
Yeah, you're gonna be able to know where they are and where the drone is. If you want to knock them over the head and take their shit, you're fine.
I thought they dropped that, so they brought it back in, have they?
Well, there was a legal case by what was the name of the drone supply company that was
RDQ.
Yes, and they lost the case in court.
They just threw it out. They didn't even proceed with the case. They just said there wasn't a case.
Yeah, the judge said, "Screw it."
He was bought off.
The judge said that the drone pilot has no preordained right to privacy.
Because we're out in public, is what he's saying. Because we're out in public somewhere. But the whole point is what happens if you're in one of the, you pay your dues and everything, and you're in one of these club areas, but yet, shouldn't you be veiled in that area at least? I don't understand, because even though you pay your money and stuff, and you're paying all the legal bullshit and fees and everything, they're still going to know exactly where you are. I don't. We got 32. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the draw, so y'all can see this. We're going to do this for the.
Good luck, everybody.
Bill, go ahead.
Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead.
They should call it the Karen ID, not the remote ID, bro.
Okay. Hey, there you go. Angie won. Very cool.
Angela won. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Congrats.
Okay, so Angie, you can just message Johnny directly, or you can email me at deadthomas52@gmail.com, and I'll send your information over. I'm just letting you know either way. So Angie wins the Johnny Drone Flyer gift set.
Good job.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah.
That was exciting. That was exciting, Bill.
That was very cool. I'm glad. So I'll stop that share. Here we go. Everybody, Dan, you haven't had a chance to bust my balls over this, especially since you're in a morphine-induced state. It's going to be even better.
Bill, you got your new drone over there? Bill's got his own Cinewoop, guys.
Here you go, Dan. The Pixie.
I've seen that, Bill.
The Pixie. It's the Snapchat drone.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bill's big on Snapchat,
They made two versions of that, didn't they? We had the other one. What was that? The crappy one. The Pixel. Isn't it the Pixel?
I have no. There's a. What is it? The Air thing? Air Sense thing?
Yeah, there were like two of them. It was really weird.
Let's see. The only thing it doesn't record any audio whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
It only does the flight plan for 30 seconds, and then it lands again.
Sounds like the original, yeah.
And then you have to actually sync it to your Snapchat in order to get access to the files to be able to download them to. Yeah. But I don't know. And it's my own stupidity for buying it, but I thought it was kind of funny. Like here we go. Wait a minute. Let's see if I've got enough charge. Let's see.
You can hand launch it, huh?
Oh wait. It just woke up. Okay, now we're ready.
Here we go.
I hear something.
Yeah.
Bill.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then it'll follow me.
Can you do something about that wine, Bill?
Thing's pretty stable.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that stable.
It's got really, really, really good stabilized video. I was stunned about how good it is.
How much
That
was
has
it?
optical flow, or is that GPS, Bill?
No, it's just optical flow. There's a
Optical
huge
flow.
camera on the
Down
bottom.
there.
Bill, does that take video and photos?
Yeah.
Should put one up on Facebook so I can see it. How it looks like.
It
That's
has
pretty
to
cool.
go on. It has to go on. What's the social?
See,
media?
now my phone is saying you've probably got a video to sync to your. See the Snapchat emblem.
You got to snap it, Bill.
Would it let you download files and post them on a different platform? Or
You can download them and put them anywhere. Yeah, you can put them on Facebook. You can put them whatever. They'll go into your phone. Like you can download them straight to your phone's library and do whatever you want to with them.
was it expensive? Or
Oh, it was ridiculously expensive.
$250.
It was a
I can imagine.
fucking fanboy purchase, man. It was so stupid. I could slap the shit out of myself for doing it. You know, it's cool though. I'll have fun with my grandkids with it. My grandkids will have an absolute blast with it. So, in that aspect of it, I can save a little face from there. But like almost $300.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hey, with a drone like that, who needs the Avata?
Well, but, you know, but the thing about it is the Avata is what $700 standalone.
Yeah,
Almost
600.
692, I think.
There you
It was
go.
priced. The US dollar equivalent here was $620. That's what they and then they priced it up at 22,000 baht, which is that's the drone alone.
Right.
Hey,
this
Angel,
this is the year of odd pricing by DJI. In years past, they always rounded everything up to 99. Now we have to have these oddball prices.
But I think their justification is the camera unit on it not the same as the Mini 3 Pro? So it's
that's what I've heard people saying that, but I don't know.
Oh,
it's
so
meant to
Michael
have a
Wright.
reasonably decent camera on it.
Yeah,
What did Mike say? What?
Michael Wright says 629.
629 for the
Yeah,
US also.
yeah, that's what I got confused. Not 692.
Maddie's saying 650. So somewhere in that range, say 630 to 650. That's what it's going to be.
I mean, for the FPV market, that what do people think of that new set of goggles? Because to me, they look about the same size as the original Fat Sharks. They look quite.
I've heard
decent,
there's
but I
like
don't know.
minute differences, and that's it.
They're meant to be OLED. They're meant to be higher res and slimmer and smaller. They look about the same size as a pair of original Fat Sharks.
Right.
But for like, I think they're more designed to, because obviously they're bringing out a new air unit as well. So they're going after the FPV market again. But I don't know. Those goggles look interesting, but if I end up with that drone, I don't see the point in buying all the goggles when I got the goggles and the controller.
Oh, you don't have to. You don't. And
No.
the thing about it is if I want a controller, I've got to buy that controller that you already have.
Yeah, that I will give DJI their dues. You know, a lot of people thought you're going to end up having to buy a new set of everything for like the first time ever. You can reuse the gear that you have, so you only have to buy the drone.
I'm going to share something else with
And
you
get the
guys.
price on the new air unit. They're saying $250 to $300 on the new air unit. It's got the it's got the 1/1.7 CMOS. The lens is 2.34 millimeter with a f 2.8 in it. It's got rock
And
steady.
Lauren confirmed the 629 pricing.
I wanted to share this with you all.
$12.99. Okay.
Yes, here it is in my hand, right here. It's a cool. It's a neat little drone. And dude, man, this thing is so high tech. I swear, I have never seen one like this before. You got 3 batteries, right, man? And I mean, we're talking. I've not seen them getting so high tech in the micro line.
Don't you already have one of those though, Bill?
Wait! Look, dude! Wait, hang on. I gotta.
You can never have too many of those tiny.
Look,
I thought
it's
you had two of
it's
them.
got a dual charger. It's got a dual charger, man. We're really coming up in the world. It's a dual charger.
Boy.
It's
Oh,
a dual
boy.
charger, man. See, I'm telling you, it's one cord dual charger.
Wow.
I'm telling you. You know, I had to share that with you guys, man. But for $13, that's
And look at the 3
thing.
batteries, Bill.
3 batteries. It's a great. It's the quietest little drone I've ever seen. But I
Does it have optical flow?
No, but it's got alt hold on it, and it's pretty good trim. It's ducted anyway, so you can bang it into stuff, which is kind of cool.
Brian Singleton has probably reviewed it at some point.
I think you sent something similar to me like this at one time, Ron. But this one here, let me show you this. It's like super tiny. I mean, I want you to see.
Yeah.
It's like, see how it's mega tiny.
Yep.
And, it's like I don't know, 2/3 of the size of the older models.
It reminds me of the JJRC drone that was at that same form factor. It was real popular for years.
Let me get this thing out of here. Now kill you. Go away. Go. Leave. Stop screen. There we go.
Yeah, I flew this. I tested these.
Somebody's. Oh, it was
So
Matt
Bill,
Levy.
Bill, are you going to get that Havana? Bill?
No, sir, not for a while anyway. I'm thinking really seriously because I was talking to Gary. I think you can put together something for a lot less. Wait a minute. Where's the remote ID module go on that one? Yeah, really.
It's in the firmware, Michael. Don't worry about it.
Oh yes, and that was. Did you all see? And Eddie Overbeek actually emailed Skydio. And he discovered that the Skydio will be able to update for remote ID through their firmware.
Not surprising.
Look at this. I have teeny tiny hands. I got little feet too. You want me to show you them?
Little feet.
You got little toes also.
Yeah. I got hobbit feet, man. What you talking about? Got hair on them and everything. All right, next subject. Okay, I need to do this. Let's do. We're gonna do a sticker giveaway. How about that?
Oh, that's good.
Let me dig through my pack. Nobody's sending me stickers anymore because everybody thinks I'm an asshole, I guess. So I'll just.
I ordered more, Bill. They're gonna be on their way to your house. I ordered more.
We'll send you some, Bill. We'll send you some.
I know I'm an asshole, Bill, so we're good. I'll take all the asshole for you, buddy. I got you.
We're that's okay. Dan here, that's why Dan's here. Dan and I started this whole fucking shebang together. This whole drone therapy thing together, like eons ago, like hell, almost a full 6 years ago.
Crazy, right?
Time flies when you're having fun.
And Billy was in his bedroom, and at his house, still in high school.
Those were the days, man.
We didn't have to. We were barely even thinking about was remote ID even a hint?
No, it was a free for all, dude. That's what I enjoyed. That's when it became not a free for all. That's when it wasn't fun anymore.
Yeah, because everybody could fly with everybody. There was no such thing as drone police or Karens.
Dude, it was just a free for all of great. Even YouTube wasn't cracking down on everybody. It was a free for all of fun.
Hang on a second. Let me see. I want to check something. Angel, go ahead, Dan.
I want the old tube back. That's all. I just want the old tube back.
Mr. JRC's has that little snap tame built. It looks like the Furby F36.
Oh, it looks like the what?
It looks like the Furby F36 from years ago.
This is a snap tane. Hang on, I'll give you the box.
Now, can you get that on Amazon, Bill, or
I got it at Walmart for $13.
Okay.
I literally went and onto Google and typed in toy drones and shopping, and then lowered it down to like $15, and all that popped up.
I popped that.
There's a.
Hey, you haven't actually flown it yet, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've flown
okay.
it. I've flown the hell out of it.
Good.
I'll throw something in. Go ahead. There was something. What else was I going to mention? Oh, I'm going to do a sticker pack. And I need to get a magnet out. Where's the magnet?
What you got there, Ray? Ray
There's
has
the-
a little. He
There's
is
the
the JVR.
Furby.
Is that the
There's
Furby?
the Furby
That's the Furby.
F-36 right there.
That's a classic.
Yeah, I won one of those off of Koopy like
That's a
forever
classic.
Yeah,
ago.
I won this with Phantom Flight 101. Herman sent this to me.
That's a classic.
That's the one that you flipped up in the ceiling, right? Right, Kelly? Right, Kelly?
Yeah. Still got the hole in the ceiling.
Those things are durable. Don't worry. It can go through anything.
All right, let me reset this giveaway too.
Hello, Travel Tech 360s in the chat, Bill.
Hey, Robbie.
Hey,
So-
Robbie, good to have you here. Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, so Bill, I'm gonna start making Apple AirTag stickers for all drone flyers in case anybody wants them. That's how I deal. That's how I'm gonna deal with Karens when it comes to the remote ID. So when they come seek you out, you just slap one on their car so you can come see them later, and just trace them home, and then knock on their door and be like, "Oh, hey, I know where you're at too now." It's amazing, right? Oh, you feel like this is so? Wait, you feel like this is intrusive? Oh, well, imagine how I feel.
And hey, you did meet each other in public. What the
Right,
hell?
exactly. It's its own fair game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why everybody feel free to talk tonight. Y'all just, hey, Robbie, hello, glad to have you. Okay, now I'm going to do this. This is going to be hashtag Bill is old.
How old are you tonight, Bill?
Tomorrow.
20 hot.
Actually, at tomorrow at 4:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Whoa.
So that would make it 1:24 p.m. West Coast time, Pacific
We need
time.
seconds and milliseconds in there too, bud.
Don't bring that in
Just
here.
trust me, it's one of them things that my mom just embedded in my head from the time I was tiny. I don't know why. So anyway,
Well, Bill, you were born on Eastern Standard Time, right?
yeah. I was
So
born
you-
in
you got
Mayron,
people working in that
Virginia.
time zone then, yeah.
Mayron, Virginia. I was born in Mayron. We're the birthplace of Mountain Dew, the first place where the actual formula that people drank for years and years
My
and
favorite
years was
soda of all time.
put together was in Marion, Virginia. And you can actually purchase the building if you wish, if it's not already been torn down.
Oh,
It
yeah?
was for sale. It's no longer a historic. They used to have a little plaque on the side of it that says, "This is the original birthplace of Mountain Dew." I've actually took some pictures of it before, but
I just want
Number,
the
you know.
plaque. They keep the bill.
all right. So Bill is old. Let me get this screen share going. Screen
How old,
share.
Bill? How old you going to be?
57.
57. You're catching me.
Wow, sack of shit.
Well, I'm
All
just
right.
people just because we work 24/7. My wife and I do. Her more so than me. So all right, I'm going to start collecting. We've got 20 entries so far.
Okay.
We'll bullshit and talk for a little bit. See if we can get a few
Bill,
more. This is
hurry up. I want to talk shit about that new FPV drone, man. We skipped over it too quick.
no, we're not done with it. Talk shit about it right now. Talk shit about it right now.
Straight shit. Fuck DJI anyway, so we're good.
Okay, that good. Yeah, Max. That's what Max always says. DJI sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Exactly. Me and him are on the same path with that. Hey, this thing's like basically just for the average GPS pilot. That's all it is, man. If they don't sell it with a controller capable of controlling that thing like it should, and only that stupid little stick figure bullshit that they give you in your hand, man, that's straight for GPS people. There's no way in fuck it's going to do any kind of real pirouettes or circles around a tree like an actual FPV cinematic drone would be able to pull off. The capabilities aren't going to be even close. I don't know, man. I think it's just basically for the average GPS pilot is all it is, man. It's another selling ploy for the GPS people.
Exactly. I don't think that it's like I've been telling Gary. I've been talking to Gary. I think you seriously you can do it, in a different way.
I can't wait till the first dumb fuck takes that thing outside and tries to fly it outside on a windy day. Just cannot wait. I'm gonna be so excited for that video.
Yeah, but then they're going to make a video that says GPS saved my drone.
Oh,
I tracked it down with my Find My Drone app on my DJI Fly app.
just shove an Apple AirTag on it. You're good.
We got 30 Should I go ahead and hit it? Let's see. We're giving this is for a sticker pack. Here we go. We're running. Ding, ding, ding,
I'm going with Grumpy Vlogger.
Here we go.
Eric Kimbrough.
Congratulations, Eric.
Good job, Eric.
Okay, so if I don't already have your address, please just send your information to tell me that it's you.
Or we could just use remote ID to track him down.
Yeah, there you go, Ron. Good answer.
Yeah, Eric, please send your information to deadthomas52@gmail.com, and I will get that out to you. I still have one more sticker pack. I'm also going to give away a hat tonight, and I'm going to give away a T-shirt tonight before we're finished. And we're doing pretty good right now. It's only 10 after 6. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that new shit. Come on.
It's goofy.
No, I feel the same way as you guys. I think the people that are going to buy the Zavada are going to be people that currently own a DJI camera drone.
Is it truly the same camera that's on the Mini 3?
I don't know if that's confirmed, but it seems
pretty
like
close to it. Pretty close to it. Yeah.
But it's on.
Somebody brought up on a show on one of the shows I was on last night that it has a 2.8-inch aperture on it, where the Mini 3 has a 1.7. So if that's true, there is a difference in the.
That's a pretty big difference. Yeah.
Raise your hand.
It's only in lensing, isn't it? But are you going to be flying that type of drone at night?
Well, Dan's our FPV guy. Do you fly your FPV drones at night, Dan?
Of course I do. I fly in almost pitch black. I land with a flashlight.
There's your answer, Mr. Keithy.
And exactly, if you're going to go think about it, some of these cinematic drone flights that you see posted on the web are them going in and out of light to dark and doing through hallways and everything.
I rip fireworks in pitch black, and when they stop shooting off, how do you think you land?
Yeah.
All I see is a flashlight circle on the ground. That's what I've got to go to. I don't have a autonomous, there's nothing. I don't have a
landing.
fake home point that's going to show me where to go back to. Nothing.
Okay, he's got a point here. I see this. But here's the thing. If we're going to go to that extent, I would rather have Skydio build my Cinewhoop than DJI.
Truth, because it'll look better.
It'll look better. Plus, I could actually put damn waypoints on the damn thing. I can program it to actually take the cinematic footage that I want over and over again until I get that shot right.
Well, and the follow me super flowy, man. Super flowy.
So, I mean, that's what I could. You talk about Skydio. I'm worried more that they're going to go towards, more of the enterprise sector and the government end of it. But I really and truthfully, if this is what DJI is giving us, and it's like Dan said, and like Mike has even agreed to, that it's basically for the GPS drone people, so that they feel the comfort that we're accustomed to, and we're like, oh God, it's not going to fly away, that kind of thing.
Hey, Bill, I want to jump back to Mr. Keithy's comment for a second about the 2.8 aperture on that supposedly comes as Zavada.
And I'm going to get another drink.
That's
Go ahead.
a good idea because that 1.7 is a little bit too wide open. You really need a heavy-duty ND filter on like the Mini 3 almost at all times you're flying during the day. As that FPV guy, I don't know if you always want to be so reliant on the ND filters to keep your frame rate down.
I mean, it is awfully expensive. I mean, it's apparently only 3S batteries, which makes it incredibly underpowered. So I think we'll have to wait until it's in the hands of non-YouTube reviewers to see what it's actually like. Look, there's a market for it.
In other words, somebody actually paid their own money for it.
Yeah, there'll be a market for it. People will buy it. And there is a market for it. I get why serious FPV pilots would turn their noses up at this. I get it completely. But there is a market for it for people, as Bill said, that just want to feel comfortable and have a little bit of fun.
And this is not this is not scientific at all, but I have noticed on Facebook and various places, a lot of people that bought the DJI FPV Drone 1 have sold them. A lot of them have changed hands. So a lot of people bought that drone and flew it for 6 months and have already sold it to the next person. Just an observation.
Are you talking about the old one? Is that what you're talking about, the old FPV drone?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now they're regretting it because they don't have a controller for the new one.
Yeah.
True.
That was what the only thing that DJI has made like seemingly backwards and forwards compatible is their FPV products. They've not done it with any of the Pro line or the camera drone shit.
Nope.
But all the FPV stuff is seemingly backwards and forwards. It's like working together. I'm like, oh, so this is telling you if you sell the product off like you've been used to in the past with DJI, you know, that it's going to bite you in the long run. Because now I didn't bite the bullet and get the other FPV drone because I just didn't really see it. But I might like to have this drone. But where it's not packaged with a controller, then I'm like, no, I don't want that little. No. I'm not going to pay $1,400 for this kind of control.
I've used that little wand before at Spin Up. I didn't think it was all that good. But Bill, I kind of agree with you. I don't think I'm going to get this drone either. But if I was going to get a DJI FPV drone, I think I may prefer this one over the first one.
Yeah,
I will say something about that motion controller. It takes a bit of practice. If you used to do sort of like, I used to, when I was a kid, used to use flight sims with a joystick quite a lot. And if you use it like that, you can make it suddenly feels familiar. If you pick it up and you've never done anything with it before, it feels weird. But if you actually use it like a joystick, you can make quite micro movements with it. Don't get me wrong, it isn't going to be like the finesse of an FPV remote control, but it's better than people give it credit for. But you have to. What DJI have not done is a good job of educating people about it, and therefore, but I will say, to me, it felt when flying it felt like flying a flight sim. But it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong.
And I don't know why they're not basing my opinion off using it one time. So
yeah, no, I respect that, But my point is that I think they should have educated people better.
Okay, I can agree with that particular FPV drone. With the Cinewhoop, I don't see that hand controller being what should go with it.
I find it very strange that they're shipping that controller and not the other one. It does feel very weird.
Wouldn't it be even Lens Capture Online? I've seen him fly it, and he's really good at flying it with the motion controller. Really, and he says he loves it. You know,
wouldn't it be even more crazy if they didn't sell it a la carte, and they'd say, "Well, if you want it, you got to buy the goggles, the original FPV drone to get the controller."
No, they were never going to. I mean, they were never going to do that. But
I wouldn't. Man, that would be so brutal, man. They'll knock 150 off the drone package.
I mean, it's 3S batteries, right? That's been confirmed, because if that is
it 3 or 4? I thought it was 4.
Yeah, but even 4S batteries, that's underpowered, right?
I don't know.
Michael,
It can't be underpowered. Give you
18. The 3 or 4S.
But the thing about it is I wouldn't call it underpowered if it's giving you 18 minutes of flight time.
No, but it's not about the life of the battery. It's about the amount of power going through those props, because Dan said it won't cope in the wind.
Let's hold on. Okay, so listen, man, I've flown 6S Cines and I've flown 3S and 4S. 4S is a ton of power, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a ton of power. I just think the thing's gonna weigh more than everyone expects it to, and that's where it's not gonna do good in the wind. All right, it's just not. I'll almost make you a bet it's not going to handle good wind. Okay, it is a product of DJI, so I got to give them credit because their stability is going to come into play. But I think that's going to hinder the overall ability of motion of the quad weighing more. So if I were to take this and put it up to a regular Cinewhoop, and do we have weight specs on it yet? Do we know what it's going to weigh?
It's about 400, I heard.
So 400 grams?
Yeah.
410 grams.
Right. That's a heavy son of a bitch, man. I'm not going to lie to you. That's
People are
heavy.
trying to tell me it's not heavy for a Cinewhoop. I'm like, yeah, it is, man.
It's a heavy son of a bitch for a Cinewhoop, man. I'm telling you right now, it is. Especially because most Cinewhoops now have naked GoPros on them, and they're running very small cameras with gyro flow stabilization. I mean, it's not the same world, man. It's not going to be the same. Will it have a lot of power? Yeah, 4S is a ton of power. I'm not going to lie to you. 16.8 volts. That's a crazy amount of power. You know, is it a 5S or a 6S? No, but I think the real hindrance is going to be the wind outside. I think it's going to get blown around, which will definitely wreak havoc on its mobility, right? Its ability to carve through the air like it would a normal Cinewhoop. Coupled with the fact that you now have to add all that stabilization and GPS bullshit in there, it's going to fly weird. To me, it's going to fly strange.
Yeah, it's and the fact that maybe we'll see this will be the first drone that DJI puts waypoints on.
That'd be interesting. It would be interesting.
Well, they had waypoints before. They had a waypoint mode.
The Mavic 2 Pro series had waypoints.
Yeah, they've just taken them off.
But it was added later on.
Well, most people run. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say they took the waypoints off the Mavic 3, and I found waypoints really useful. They took it off the Mavic 3 and charged you a shitload more money for it.
Bill, that's what I was going to say. Litchi. Most people that want that just swap to Litchi. However, a lot of people complain about their DJI Refresh Care package and not getting their warranty by doing that. But Litchi's just 1,000 times better, in my opinion.
It is. But of course, DJI doesn't release the SDK kits for about a year.
Right.
A year before the Litchi comes out with their app or puts it on their app.
Well, they have to get whatever they get and then build on top of that, which takes time. You have to have developers willing to put in the time and effort.
Yeah.
You mentioned Litchi. Here's an idea. How is that going to play into remote ID? Because there is no geofencing.
Litchi doesn't care.
Oh boy,
that's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Litchi, I'd say buy stock in Litchi right now.
Right, I'm an FPV pilot and I don't care about what's coming. So it's like you got to think, man. There's going to be a bunch of us FPV guys that are not going to do this. We just don't care. We're just going to fly with common sense, go out and enjoy ourselves. You know, it's just what it's going to be. I don't know about most of the GPS guys or the FPV guys. 90% of us are not going to care. Majority won't care. We're just going to do what we do.
Right.
Oh, okay. There's more than one page. Is that what's going on? No, it's not here. Where the hell is? Oh, that's not the right one.
I'm billing this train of thought out loud.
So Les Catcher Line mentions about the SD that they have to wait for the SDK kits before they can develop, an app for drones.
I mean,
the Air 2S and the Mini 2 are fully functional with Litchi at this point. I mean, the Mini 2 totally went online about March, and the Air 2S sometime in June. You could do waypoints. You could do the whole gambit of the Litchi features with it now.
Hey, Ron, let me jump in here just a split second. Mike's got to take off. He's got to do some prep work for his event this weekend. So I'm going to let him tell everybody, hey, and he's taking off and yada, yada, and one thing or another. Okay?
Thanks for having me. Happy birthday, Bill. And you guys all have a good night. And if you guys need more info, it's on my Facebook page. I'll put the link again in the chats for you guys. All right.
Michael, best of luck with the event this weekend.
Have a great event, Michael.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Place it here. I saw your comment in chat, buddy.
Which one?
No, Place It said it's gonna fly like a Cinewhoop. Place It, I will respectably disagree with you. Not only that, my friend I know is gonna buy this silly drone when it comes out. I would be more than happy to take the same power specs and wait. I will build a quad specifically designed in that weight class for that reason with gyro flow, and we'll see which one outperforms which. Right? And I'm a basic pilot. I'm in between. I'm moderately okay. Right? But I guarantee I'll look smoother doing it. So I will take that bet, sir.
There's the challenge, huh?
See, that's another thing too that confuses me is why they mounted the camera on top. I don't know. Just I was like, why did they do it that way? I didn't understand that. I didn't understand really the need for the GPS. I didn't really understand the need for ADSB. I mean, I get that they're going to put it on all their drones or whatever. I guess because it's that weight or whatever. I don't know.
I think it's going to sell well. I really do. I think.
I know it'll sell well
because a lot
it's
more
DJI.
people in the hobby too.
You know,
go ahead,
Bill. Though the problem is that even our 5-inch or even our Cinewhoops, the camera's still mounted on top. We're placing it way up here, right? So I don't see that. I don't perceive that as being an issue where the camera's actually currently at. I think that's pretty normal. Honestly, I think that's average for a Cine. GoPros. Think about it. Any FPV quad, man, it's mounted on top and angled back, right? It's the same principle. It's just it might be further back, but I think it's still the same principle. I don't think it'll have any adverse effect to how it flies or what it's going to get for footage. I mean, does that seem out of place to you?
No, I totally agree. I'm just confused as to why they put what they put on them in the first place. Where in the hell
Right.
But you have to remember that a good deal of these FPV drones that they sold were never flown in acro mode, and they were flown like a GPS drone, just a very fast one. And to camera drone guys, that can be fun. I know what you're going to say, but I'm just making a small counter argument that there are people that enjoy flying it without having to go into acro mode. Is it a real FPV drone? No, it's not. It's not.
I agree with that. I guess and this is me. I'm gonna get some hate for this opinion. I know it. It's the internet and it's people. My whole thing is like I feel like GPS was a great beginner platform for most people, but I think at some point you really have to step up your skill set and push yourself a little bit. I feel like flying GPS is like beginner mode on a game, on a regular game that you would play, and then expert mode or difficulty level hard would be bumping yourself up and going through the ranks of medium, hard, intermediate, so on and so forth, right? Till you reach the top. And I feel like everybody gets this safety zone where they get this net of thinking of like, I don't want to crash my GPS drone, right? I would say most GPS people, because of the price, feel that way, right?
Right.
But I think if they can get that out of their head, they'd be more willing to take the step into FPV and understand that the drones that we're flying are capable of taking some very serious hard hits. So if you can break that mentality of worrying about crashing, then you'll have a lot more fun making the transition to FPV, and you'll realize it's actually way more exciting, in my opinion, my humble opinion, to be the actual pilot of the craft and have full control over it. I think most people are looking for that. A drone that flies itself is fun. It's a great starter spot, but I feel like if you want to take that and expand on it, that's you got to bump up through the ranks of hard levels.
Yeah.
I think it's totally worth doing.
Well, some of the old timers that predate GPS. I mean, there was no GPS when I started flying. A C-Max 5, you were flying totally manual. You had nothing on there. Oh, there's a visitor.
Hey,
Billy, welcome in.
How's it
How you
hanging?
doing, Billy?
Can you guys hear me good?
The new pad, man.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've seen the new pad.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Finally out of my mama's place.
Well, we were talking about, because when Dan came in, I was talking about when we started this, like almost a full 6 years ago. You were still in your mom's house upstairs in your bedroom when we first started all this.
Yeah, maybe I was still in the bedroom, but it might have been in.
You were
the
still in
basement,
high
too.
school. Yeah,
No, I was in college. I was in college because I got done high school, and that's when I first got into drones because I saved the money for a computer.
I will agree with that. Me and Billy had a big argument at one point about him making money on YouTube. Remember that, Billy? I will agree that you were in college, and I was trying to explain to you why FPV is fun, and you were telling me that money is like it's paying bills, and YouTube is my thing. Chasing GPS. You remember that whole argument?
I mean, yeah, but and I still think that that's the case. I mean, I still think that there's more.
I don't
money
disagree.
In the GPS game, you know,
I agree with you. I 100%, man.
Not only from a YouTube standpoint, but also just like work standpoint, like using it to make money.
100% agree with that.
I know he's not going to answer this, but I want to know how Billy likes the Avata.
Well, I'm not really big into FPV right now. I haven't been flying recently, but I think that soon it'll be fun to kind of get back in FPV.
Should have never left, bro.
He has to say that.
Bulk Brogan disagrees.
What was it? Oh yeah. So I think that I was in my mom's basement at that point, living in my mama's basement.
Okay. The October 4th, 2017 was the first show.
Oh wow. It's so funny. It's so funny because I keep a calendar like pretty.
Were you in college in October?
Yes.
2017.
Yeah.
Freshman year.
Okay.
Let me go back to October 14th because it's so funny. October 14th, you said?
I think it was 4th is what I said.
4th? Okay. Yeah, look, I click on October 4th and I see live stream starts at 11 p.m. So we were definitely live streaming that night.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh,
I
wow.
forgot you used to do the show late. I forgot the late night shows.
Well,
we were on for 3.5, 4 hours at a time.
Yeah, see,
Easily.
it's 11 o'clock our time, but it's you know what time would it be there? If we started at 11, it'd be 8 p.m. Time flies, man. Time flies when you're flying drones.
Well, and you posted that on Twitter the other day about how that you could learn more from YouTube videos than you could getting the broadcasting degree from a college.
Dude, like, so I majored in communications in college, and albeit that's not the best major to go for, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not the most intensive course load, but I don't use a single thing that I learned in college in what I do. And I feel like what I do, like my work is right in line with what I did in college.
I just thought it was funny because I replied back to you, just think of all the drones and cameras you wasted.
Exactly. Think about all the money people spend in college.
Yeah, exactly. That's, you know, I was just
that's normal for a lot of professions, including IT.
Yeah, look, I mean, I think that college makes sense. I mean, would you want the person operating on you to not have a college degree? Probably not. You know what I mean? But in certain scenarios, I think that a college degree is pointless. You know, I mean, it's just it's kind of something that like everybody thinks that they should do and have to do, but I think it's just
experience is the best.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Chuck just kind of dropped out on us. Did y'all notice?
And I think he was on his phone and it's not working.
Okay.
They brought the
Ray.
second dessert out, Bill, so he'll be back as soon as he finishes. No, I'll second Billy's thing. What I learned in college, I applied very little of it in my work experience over the years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that I think that it's just, especially people like going online to college and then they pay the same amount is pretty ridiculous. You know, like they're basically, I saw this funny thing when the pandemic first started. It was like streaming programs, Netflix $20, Hulu $15, Harvard $50,000, because it's like you're getting an online education.
Where's my thing here? I gotta get. There it
But
is.
it's true. I mean, when I interview for somebody, at university or college degree in the US, it's not what we're looking for.
So then what are you looking for?
Experience or somebody that turns around and says, I don't know, when you give them a technical answer, because you can mold that.
Okay.
Especially in IT, if you've got somebody that gives you some bullshit answer, they usually don't get through the door. If they turn around and say, I don't know, you can work with that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's certainly when you're for IT engineers. That's what we look for.
Yeah, let me jump in here for just a second. Apparently, Teespring or Spring has taken away the hats. I was going to give away a hat, but I can't find my hats. So, in honor of Brian Mackey's purchase, we're going to give away a drone therapy tumbler. And the code is, let me see, it's going in there now.
That says pint glass.
Okay, pint glass. What did I say? Quart glass? Pint glass.
No, you said tumbler.
Proper British.
Okay. Well, okay, cool. Is it what now? Tumbler is a pint? Is that what you said?
Yeah. That's a pint glass.
Okay. Anyway, I'm giving away a pint glass, but with nothing in it. Nothing in it. Okay, and it is, as you can see, it's Bill's BD all together.
That's a good looking tumbler, Bill. That's a very
hashtag
good
Bill's
tumbler.
BD. Let me start collecting here. That's what we're giving away.
Get in the contest, baby. You'll win it.
That's what we're giving away. Let me start collecting comments. I'm going to switch the share over.
Gotta be in it to win it.
Yeah.
Move this share, and then we'll go back to the share screen, and then we're going to go Chrome tab, tool. All right, here we go. It's up there. We have 9 entries. 9 entries. All right.
Oh, that's pretty cool that you could.
Boy, the odds are pretty good.
The giveaway tool for the stream
will go.
I'm not gonna say, but I think Billy knows.
What was the question again?
He said, "Where did the 50 people that were here earlier go?" And I said, "Well, I think we have an idea." But I didn't bring that up. Ron brought that up the other night.
Sorry.
I personally think it was brilliant that Charlie sold Exo drones. I mean,
Oh,
we pretty
yeah.
much had
Look.
told it. We were like, dude, if you've made any money, you need to get the hell out now.
He probably made a couple million off that sale too. Whoever owned it or whatever. I mean,
So it was brilliant. I think.
Billy, did you buy Exo drones?
Oh.
They sent me 2 of them to review, and I never did it. Primarily just because I saw so much backlash from other people reviewing them, and I was like, I'm just gonna stay away from these.
Oh, we got 20. Somebody's programming something or up. Did Billy just start up the Avada controller?
No, that's me.
Ron started it. Ron has the Avada. Tell everyone, Ron has
It's
the
got a
Avada.
firmware update tonight, so I want to get it ready for tomorrow morning.
You didn't buy that stupid shit, did you?
I think he's bullshit.
Well, I'm under NDA now. I can't say.
Oh
DNA,
boy.
DNA.
Be on Drone Worship's radar.
You call me up when you see it on my channel, Dan.
Mm-hmm. I'll send you a polite video, sir.
New channel coming, Ron FPV.
You said it direct.
Aggressive negotiations with a lightsaber from Dan.
I know who's getting Billy's Exo drones. Okay. Was that a trick question or something? Hey, wait a minute. Where did I put the damn thing? I've still got them. Do you remember the Mavic filters, dude?
Yeah.
I still got them. I don't know where the fuck they are. I was like, why'd you send me these? You're like, well, I don't have any need for them. I should give those away to somebody that has a Mavic still. I didn't even think about that.
The original Mavic Pro? Is that the one?
The ones, yeah. Don't you remember you sent them to me with that one and the Talon? That weird little drone. What the hell was it? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
It's in a box full of shit. Remember?
Yes.
And that the filters were in it. And I was like, what am I going to do with these? And you're like, I don't know. Give them away. And I never did. I don't know what the hell it was. Okay, we got 24, I think it would have said. Let me see here.
I'll tell you what, man. That original Mavic Pro is still a beast. Like, you can still easily use that on the daily.
We're giving away the pint glass with nothing filling the pint. You have to fill it with your own beverage. And we got 24 entries.
Witness, so can put the fix in.
Here we go. We're picking. Oh, it got me, so I don't count.
That's all right on there.
Oh, Ron's got a matching set now. Ron's got 2. Ron's got a matching set now.
Now we can drink together.
Now, you and the missus can drink together, yeah. No, there was no fix there. That was with StreamYard's tool.
Holy shit.
It's totally above board contest here, folks.
All right. Okay, and I have one more thing to give away. I want to go ahead and give this away. Wait a minute. What do we got going on here? All right. Chris needs to tell everybody he's got to take off here, so we will give him the floor. I will put him up here. Go ahead, Chris.
Congratulations on 200, Bill, and happy birthday tomorrow.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's good to see you, man.
Chris.
We'll catch y'all later.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a safe day tomorrow.
Be cool down there in Texas.
Y'all hug
later.
old Bill's neck before he goes tonight.
Have a good night,
You gotta
Chris.
lead a happy birthday chorus here before you leave.
Don't tell my wife now, and we'll all get together.
Chris has the golden voice of the panel.
Mess up Bill's nookie tonight.
Night, guys.
Today.
Hi, Chris.
Now it's left to Billy to sing the happy birthday chorus.
And then there was 6.
Bill, hurry up, man. I want to show you my drone race league build that I'm doing.
What do you want me to? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get.
No, do your giveaway, man. I want to show you
one more
the
thing to give away.
Yeah.
This is what is it? Oh, okay, yeah. This one's gonna be hashtag 200 shows. Where is it? This is gonna be hashtag 200 shows.
You gotta see the pusher I'm building instead of the puller.
Okay, share. We'll show what we're giving away first. Chrome tab. Okay, as you can see,
Nice.
the actual season 6 drone therapy T-shirt.
Oh, very nice.
And you can see the front. There's the little DT logo on the front, and then
That's pocket logo.
So, and we have sizes from small all the way up. We have extra small all the way up to 3XL. So we have big boy,
Alright,
small
big
boy,
guys.
in between boy, everything here.
Bulk
We're going
broken boy.
Let's see. I'm going to go back over here and get this set up. It's going to be hashtag 200 shows. Hashtag 200 shows. Oh, SOWS. Yes, there we go. Now we're going to do this. And I'm going to share my screen.
So you want to hear a funny story real quick? I saw on the
Go for
website
it.
they offer that thing Afterpay. You know how you can like pay in full or whatever. So Apple announced that they're doing a buy now, pay later type of thing through Apple Pay. And right after they did that, Klarna's valuation, who does pay in full, went from $46 billion to $6.7 billion. So it got cut by 86% just after Apple's like, hey, we're introducing the feature too.
Wow.
Talk about a loss of money, yo.
You talk about something that blew my mind that I never had heard about before was a company called BlackRock. Does anybody else ever heard of BlackRock?
An investment company. Everybody knows.
That like owns like the planet pretty much.
Yep.
So we all act like this is their world and this is their world and we live in.
You go in any bank and talk to anybody in a bank that's going to do investment for you. They all bring up BlackRock.
It's not just banks though, man. It's insurance companies. It's everything, man.
Yeah, you're right. They own the world.
Oh. We have 22 for the T-shirt.
How many? How many do we need?
22. Oh, we don't need a particular amount.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I got to say something to Ron and Billy. I got my DJRC today, and I bought this based on Ron's review and Billy's review.
Dude, I love that little thing. Have you tried it yet or no?
No, it's charging now. I'll be flying with it tomorrow.
You know, after a little bit more use, I feel like I wish that the screen was a little bit brighter. But if you're, what are you coming from? What were you using?
Well, I used to use my iPad Mini 5.
Oh, then you're gonna love it.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
I
feel the same way, Billy. In bright sunlight, I wish it was a little bit brighter, but in most situations, any way you look at it, it's improvement over your phone.
I'll tell you what, this is the absolute worst device to fly with, an iPhone.
Yeah.
It is
Right.
horrible.
I never liked flying with the
I
phone.
agree with you completely.
It
we only got 22 for this one.
immediately gets hot. It immediately, I mean, literally within the first minute, it dims down to its lowest brightness, and it's just impossible to fly with.
Billy, do you always remember to take your case off before you use it on a drone?
I don't keep a case on it for that reason, because I just slide it right in and out all the time.
Like when you're flying like the Mini 3, would you always check the button that says like charge the phone? That slows the dimming down also.
Yeah, I think that you have to return that on every single time that you start the drone, so it automatically is off by default. I think just every single time. At least that's what I found. I usually just leave it off.
Yeah, that does slow the dimming process down. It still comes, but it may buy you another minute or two.
You want to hear something
It's just
funny?
that heat.
I never knew that you could calibrate a compass in this thing until I started playing around with it.
Yeah,
And Ron's
always
like, dude, yeah, I've always calibrated the compass in my controller.
well, no,
I was like,
I did it on the DGRC, but I you have to see in somebody's video, but I never saw that it did anything. I didn't think it performed any better.
I just thought it was so funny because you do the rotation,
Yeah.
and I was like, what the fuck?
I know you. What are you going to calibrate next? The
The minute
battery?
it had me doing that, I kept looking for the Hudson somewhere on the controller.
I know,
Oh, jeez.
The good thing you have to pop a little pin or something, Bill.
All right, got 22. I'm going to go ahead and get these 22. We're going to go draw. We got boom. All right,
Hey,
Bill. Down there in sunny Florida.
Oh, he's
Sweet.
going to be happy, let me tell you.
Bill's
cool.
the man.
All right, very cool. All right, Dan wants to give away or show his. Yeah. All right,
Yeah, we ain't giving away. You know how hard it was to even get this in a classification,
all right, go for it.
bro.
All right, show it.
All right, so you remember I was working on the flying DeLorean there for a while.
Right.
Oh,
So I went to Cigar City Multi-Rotor Crew, and they've got the state and international races coming up, man. And I was able to get this cleared for the body style on my drone. All right. So we started the build. We're going to flip the motors and make it a pusher instead of a puller. And it should just fit right over the chassis and send it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So this will be the first flying DeLorean in the international drone races. This should be exciting, man. Should be a lot of fun.
Hey, man, that's cool. That's great.
That's super cool. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe you can get sponsorship and you can like a logo down the side. Be like
there you go.
You can wear
tampons. What?
Wear a suit while you're flying. You know.
Hell yeah. Sponsored by KY.
Or maybe you can get Dr. Fly for you.
Slip into all the gaps. What? FPV people will get that joke. Never mind.
Woot.com. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm not hearing anything.
You broke it, man.
Someone left the controller on.
Very quiet suddenly. Oh, it's not me. My controller's not on.
No, it's me. I'm still updating.
Which controller are you updating? Oh, Steve, I didn't even know you were here. Sorry.
I'm doing the Nano update.
Oh,
I got a firmware app update recently. It says increase the range.
So you've got to update each battery. So 30 minutes times 3 batteries, that's an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, I could do a couple shows tonight, Billy. Yeah, I'll be here for a couple shows. Bill left us for a minute, but not every firmware update needs a battery. The batteries don't. Not every time. And sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah,
or be like me. Bizarre. Don't update all the batteries, right, Billy? Them out flying like most of now, and the third battery never updated, and all of a sudden in the middle of the flight, it wants to update. I think it's got a new update, but it's an update 3 months ago. Happens to be every dang time.
Angel, you've never experienced Dan before? You have to go back and watch some of the early episodes of Drone Therapy. Yeah, he was telling me he was going to come in tonight, but he's actually doing some work at home. So that's cool. That's cool.
Good work, man.
Wait, what did I just miss? What just happened?
He was laughed about. You said sponsored by KY.
Oh yeah, bro.
He gets to do.
Hey, I'm a lot more lenient than I used to be, man.
Okay, and we're gonna do one more sticker pack.
Okay,
and then we'll be done with the giveaways.
Okay,
so I won't feel bad anymore.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves giveaways.
Well, it's the same thing. It's gonna have a hollow DT, a standard DT, a clear Coast to Coast Drones window decal, and a Coast to Coast Drones refrigerator magnet.
Lots of package.
Bill, look at the chat. I think Angel replied saying he can join.
Okay.
Well, Angel can come in. He's done his work.
Oh. Angel, if you watch the old drone shows, I weighed 400 pounds. It's a lot harder to distinguish who I was then. Just saying. It's only easier now. Dan got bulky and all that good stuff, but yeah, back then, man.
We all look heavier on TV, though.
You were a lot rowdier back then, man.
Dude, I still am.
But you were much rowdier with your health wise.
Oh yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
You didn't eat right. You didn't do all none of that stuff. And
cocaine's a hell of a drug, bro.
Yeah, I know that one.
Lloyd said Dan's melting in his old age.
Listen, I just am not involved in the drone community like I was, so I don't have as much care factor for holding people, well, you get it. Billy gets it. When was the last time I bothered you, Billy? It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Usually it was through burner accounts.
Dude, right. I still have the official Drone Worship Troll channel up, man. That hasn't disappeared. Never know. Gotta have a backup channel.
But bullshit, you've super mellowed. People just don't. I mean, it's been that way for a while. People are like, "Oh no, Dan." I'm like, Dan ain't like Dan.
Welcome in, Angel.
It's just not worth all the
doing
bullshit.
Well, doing well.
Go ahead.
What's up? Here's the deal.
How you doing?
People got better. Channels stopped lying. There was no more deception to hold accountable for. It got way better. So I didn't have a job nearly as much.
It just sucks. Like, I feel so bad just making like DJI video after DJI video, but it's so difficult when nobody else is making anything. You know what I mean? It's like Autel's life cycle on their drones. It's like it comes out and it's pretty hype, and then people figure out it's like shit. and then they just keep moving on. You know what I mean? It's like they move on, or usually the cycle is Autel comes out with something, and then DJI drops their hammer like 3 months later. It's cheaper and better, and then it's like, well, here we are again, back to square one.
Keith,
all the Autel fanboys address the hate mail to BillyKyle.com.
Look, look at Sony. I mean, look, of course this is Sony's first drone, but I'm sorry. Nope, I haven't flown it, and I've asked to fly it, and they have told me no, and that just tells me everything I need to know about it. Do you know what I mean? I've been making. I still have mine in the box, Bill. I
flew it earlier. I
gotta take mine out.
Let me turn the fan off. I'll do it again.
Bill just picked up 100 Snapchat subscribers tonight.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it's a shame, and you know, it's even like with Skydio. It's like I've been doing some videos on the commercial side with DJI's drones because that's just what I'm doing for work. So it's something that interests me, and it's something that not a lot of people are doing. So, you know, kind of talk about drones from a different angle.
I'm really loud.
Here, I'll mute.
I'm amazed at how steady that thing is.
Yeah, there's no wind.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, it's inside.
Yeah, it won't.
The flow works real good.
They tell you anything above 7 miles an hour. But it works great inside.
Does it fly as good as a Tello, Bill?
Do what?
Does it fly as good as a Tello?
Oh yeah. It's you know, and we'll see if I can get it to. The 30-second thing is what sucks.
Is it only 30 seconds?
30-second blurbs.
Lifetime 30 seconds?
30 seconds, and that's it. Let's see here.
Hey, Billy, north side.
Oh, my God. 13 snaps to import. I don't know if it'll let me bring them all in. Oh, no, I need to. Oh, there's an update, too. Shit. Oh, there's an update, man. Maybe
you better get your firmware update.
Does it have raw files?
Wait. Are you ready for this?
Shoot DNG.
The update. No, I'm going to tell you. Go laugh your ass off. The update now guaranteed for 8 miles an hour and wind.
Wow, that's impressive.
We got 1 more mile an hour, man. We're from stage 1 to stage 1.1 winds. Wait, what was it?
Hey, Brian, did you just get the DJI FPV?
What now?
He
What
said
table?
it. Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, couple months back. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like it? How do you like it?
Well, when I can fly it, I really, really do love it. But I mean, it's just so hot here, man. With those goggles on, I'm just
Whenever.
Uh-huh.
Did you get the new foam? They have better foam if you go onto their website. The foam's a lot more comfy
that's
than what
called a
comes.
bigger towel. That's just a bigger towel.
well, I'm talking about from a comfort wise. The newer foam is a lot more comfy than what comes shipped on it.
I want to see what that smells like after 2 weeks of flying that thing.
No, I agree with Billy because it breathes better, and where I live, trust me, it's mega hot. So
Brian,
that foam works much better.
The inside of Batman's jock strap, if you were curious.
I missed that one.
Yeah, that's what it smelled like.
Oh.
And I did buy it used, so there's that.
I don't even want to know how you know what that aroma's like.
I don't, and I don't want to. Just imagine a crime fighting spree and then smelling that jock strap, bro.
This is for the last sticker pack. I'm going to give away 1 more sticker pack. Now, like I said, it's got the magnet, the clear C2C window sticker, and the 2 drone therapy stickers.
Hey, I made money.
Okay, oh yeah. Oh, you made money? You sell more batteries?
No, I sold a scooter.
Oh. We've got even less people that want stickers this time. We've got 16, 17.
You really
you got a motorcycle now, right?
16, 17, 17,
You got a
18,
motorcycle,
25.
right?
Of course. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we're
what is
taking
it again?
jet skis out tomorrow. It's a 2011 Kawasaki Vulcan 900.
19.
Yeah, okay.
19,
Yeah.
19.
Nice.
Oh, I took some good pictures of a sunset we had here yesterday. I've experimented some with the Neo HDR bracketing. I'm not real fond of it. What do you think, Ron?
Yeah, I'm just the opposite. I think it does a good job. It's at least compatible with what Lightroom is doing, if not.
The reason the HDR bracketing system that's actually on Photo Director is incredible. You can actually pick which photo you want to be the main photo and how you want everything stacked on it, what order you want it stacked, and everything. The Neo doesn't give you as much control, I feel, as Power Director does.
Okay.
Like
yeah, I've never used Power Director. Said I'm
Photo Director,
not
Power Director. Photo Director.
It's
kind of like a Filmora-ish like company. It's their photo software. Okay, we got 19. Let me go ahead and get the 19. We're going to run these 19. Let's see what we got
baby.
here.
Come on,
Good
baby.
luck. Good luck.
Rolling.
Ah,
Leonard Oglesby.
Oh, Leonard! Congrats, Leonard!
Congrats, Leonard.
Leonard, if you didn't already know, please send me. Oh my God, that's funny. Leonard, please send your information to me at lowercase, not DWAD. 52 Gmail, and I will get those out to you as quickly as possible. Very, very cool. And so that's the final giveaway that I had for the evening, and I'm very grateful for everyone that's here tonight. So if you're just sticking around for giveaways, I understand if you need to leave, but I'm not trying to get anybody to leave now. We'll be here for another, I can stay around for another probably 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and then I'm going to have to give Erica a shower.
Hey,
Yeah, Angel, next time.
Go ahead. Well, I was about to say, I know I posted a video with the Blue Angels, and there was a report that hey, wasn't
me, man. I didn't say a word.
Outside the zone, but it was, I had it on 14 zoom with the Mavic 3 and got some beautiful footage, and I didn't know that the 14 would be quality, but it came through pretty nice. And then, of course, they stopped their show early because someone was flying in the TFR.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
I didn't say a word. I didn't point no fingers. I didn't say nothing. Somebody asked me, they said, do you know that Angel guy? I was like, Angel who?
It wasn't me.
Haven't you posted videos with some guy named Angel? Hell no. Angel ain't. How you spell that?
It wasn't me. I even got a screenshot of my time and everything. I'm way outside the zone. So, yeah.
That's so funny.
Well, good. You can prove it in a court of law.
Yeah, because I'm sure somebody.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it still? Let me go here. What? What do you want to? Okay. What do you want to rant about?
Show the video, Bill.
Dan wants to rant real quick, and he can. Okay. And I don't want anybody that's on the panel or not in the chat. If he throws you out there, I don't know anything about it, but he wants to rant. What, Dan?
I just want to say this, man. Whichever tool went after my monetization partnership on YouTube after 5 years, I'm coming for you, man. And I'm gonna find out who it was. Because you got it canceled for no reason at all, and that's crazy to me. So whoever did that, if you're in here, don't find you. We're gonna have a chat.
What happened? Whoa, Phil, whoa. Yeah, I want more now. This is just
so about a week ago, somebody turned in my channel for monetization reasons, and it's under review. It's under review. Under partnership is under review, and they don't want to tell me who it is until they finish their investigation. So I'm a little flustered by that. I don't understand what's. See, I don't know if a lot of people know what Dan's going through right now. I do my business and all that stuff, but YouTube does pay a considerable amount of my bills currently right now with everything I'm going through, especially my hospital stuff. So to take a dip that low on somebody else is a little on the crazy side. I would never take food out of somebody else's mouth.
Yeah,
so the fact that
'cause
somebody would take that shot across the bow on me for absolutely no reason is a little insane to me. So I'm a little peeved. What's that? So they're not telling me quite yet. They want to finish their investigation before they give me the full barrage of what was said and what somebody said was going on with my channel. So I'm just flustered. They canceled my partnership temporarily. Everything's on hold, and that really frustrates the living shit out of me. So whoever did that, I'm gonna find out.
Nothing will get accrued either. You'll just lose money until they say whatever is
right.
finalized.
Just sits there and it just keeps. No, I think it'll accrue money because it's still getting views because the partnership is still on hold. So whatever I'm getting now will still sit there, right? Point is, this is a big part of my income. It pays a lot of my bills. So whoever did that, man, that's some fucked up shit. I just want to say that out loud.
Your channel's so diverse now. You do
I'm
so
just
many
doing
different
fun
things,
stuff, bro. I have not taken a poke at anybody. I haven't done anything, man. I'm just having fun. So that's crazy.
I'm glad you got that out there. That is horseshit.
Yeah, man.
That's bullshit. Nobody should do anything like that. That's
so,
crap.
and if somebody wants to come to me and tell me, and they know something, I'm available, man. My email address is on every video. I would really like an explanation as to why that happened and who felt the need to do it. So that's some fucked up shit.
All right.
So thank you.
Okay. Very cool. Okay, now I'm going to show the video. Angel sent me the direct link. I'm going to get this up.
It just goes to show how like YouTube has like such a knee-jerk reaction that once somebody complains, it's just like remove it. Like, you know,
Yep.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
Only before the case even is investigated.
Cancel culture. I have no restrictions on my channel at all. Nothing.
All right, here we go. Here, this is what Angel. Talk us through this. Hang on,
I am 9 miles away from the show.
What mountain is that?
Oh, wait, everybody! Everybody, look at Angel and wink. Right, you were 9 miles away.
What mountain is that in the background?
That's Mount Rainier.
Wow.
Yeah. That's Mount Rainier.
Wow.
Where you can fly. Yes, you can still see that, Mr. Kyle, if you bring your fucking ass out here.
Can you climb up that?
Yes, people climb it. It's 14,410 feet.
Can you?
Well, like I can't. But like, I'm just wondering,
We'll film you.
3 days.
is it like, can you like, do they have trails or do you have to
All
like
right,
actually
here
like
we
free
go.
climb?
There's
Like, is
trails
it
on the
like,
bottom. I
It's
can
guided.
fill you in afterwards, Billy.
I gotta play this. Wait a minute, let me get to this. I gotta play this. Here we
Okay,
go.
so what you're gonna see is all right. There's the 4 planes flying
So
through.
there they are.
wow, the backdrop is
That is cool, man. What a shot.
They're flying away from you too.
Now, hold on. You're gonna see them go up together.
Wow.
That's a shot. That is a shot.
Hey,
Yeah, great
hey,
footage.
Angel,
Sweet
man.
video, short, sweet video. And the
Very,
thing is, I
very
have like
cool.
20 minutes of footage, and you know, at 1x zoom, they're too far away. 2x zoom, when the 4 of them fly together, you can see it. The 2 single planes, it's too far. 4 zoom, 7, I thought was good, but then I tried 14. That was 14x right there on the Mavic 3, and I was like, not bad. I usually when I've shot in 14 or 28 to look, it's all grainy and pixelated, but the background of the mountain, which is 60 miles away from Seattle, came out not bad.
It's pretty impressive, man.
Yeah,
It is.
It's pretty impressive. That was a shot.
Very nice, Angel.
Bill, I'm gonna have to fly. Sorry, guys.
Yep. That's totally
um,
cool. That's totally fine. I'm very grateful to have had you here tonight to celebrate my birthday and 200 shows.
Congratulations on 200. That is an achievement, and happy birthday tomorrow.
Thank you very much, sir. You have a good.
How old you turning, Bill? How old?
57.
21.
He's
You don't look
catching
at
me.
you
He's
don't look
catching
a
me,
day
Billy.
over 24.
See you guys. Nice to see you all.
I don't think. Thank you. Have a good one, Keith. I don't think if I tell my wife that she'll buy it though.
Now,
That's the thing.
if we
It's
take a
full
look
book.
real quick, you can see I am the green dot. I'm the green dot, and there was the circle.
So nobody called the FAA on Angel.
So
It was
somebody
legal.
can,
Was that
was
that off the
Saturday.
deck? Was that off
No,
the
that
deck
was-
at your house?
Yep, that was Saturday. And somebody was
Wow.
like, there's no way you got that footage. You were in the TFR. And I just want to be like, kiss my ass. And I put the picture up.
Right.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
what
what y'all
song
don't
did-
understand is like right there. A lot of
that
this,
says a lot. That says
a lot of
You
this,
should
a
send
lot
it
of
to
this footage.
DJI.
A lot of this footage is right there next to. He just takes off from the deck right next to his house.
Yeah, exactly.
What song did you use? That was a good song.
That's Odessa. That's part of the new album.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, did you? Yeah, have you seen that video? The drone pot
So
flying over the crowd, Billy,
concert and the drone flying over the crowd.
at
I
the
didn't see it.
Odessa concert. Yeah,
So
is somebody
you know,
flying
well,
FPV
here we
drone?
are, and somebody's flying
Well, hold on, that
FPV
was-
inside the arena.
That was in
The
Seattle.
Chainsmokers did that too. The Chainsmokers did that too.
Oh,
Was
okay, so
was
this
the
somebody else
FPV
is
flight
copying.
planned by the
I wanna
show
say-
or?
It looks like it was Live Nation that was doing it because we were looking at the, because I was trying to see, like, when I bought the ticket, if it had any stipulations, like we're going to fly a drone or whatever. But then there was a news article that came out in the summer saying Live Nation was using it for several artists and they're flying drones around. And I would say at that concert, you couldn't see a goddamn thing because of all the lights and everything. But they flew with the confetti and they got really,
Wow.
I mean, clearly they look like they're getting close to some of the artists and then they're flying through the confetti. And I'm just like, I imagine a propeller getting stuck with confetti and then just hitting somebody.
I feel like it
But,
would almost just like shred. It would shred.
Here,
through it.
I'll forward a video so Bill can show it because it was pretty. I mean, it was an awesome shot, but I also was like, what the hell?
No, it's amazing.
One sec here, I'll forward it.
Hey, Billy, Eddie News has a question for you in the chat there.
Oh, Eddie's here.
I don't have it pulled up. What did he say?
What was he saying? This Bill, Billy Kyle.
How's the Inspire 3?
I was like, Billy. I was like, Eddie Nunez here. I was like, oh, he came to talk to Billy. I get you.
The Inspire 3 is great, Eddie.
3?
My Inspire 2 basically turned into Inspire 3 after falling out of the sky.
Is that all you have
That's
to do?
right, you had to use some
Wait a minute. Everybody, you heard it here first. Just crash
Let it-
your
let
Inspire
it
2
drop from
and
the
it
sky.
becomes an Inspire 3.
Can I share? I share my screen?
Yeah, if you try.
I think I have to authenticate.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't think you have
And
to
I-
authenticate.
Bill, I sent you the link for the Odessa video.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right, here we go.
I'm
Wait. Gotta get the sound on. StreamYard. Good for the share. And then we got one or two more things, and then I got to bail.
It's getting to be that time.
Well, I just if I don't keep Erica on her routine, then it's an issue.
Sorry, Bill. I'm bailing, buddy. I got to talk to the girlfriend here.
All right, you have a good one, buddy. I'm glad to have had you here.
Nice
And
to meet
man.
we got to do our rant show
dude.
very soon. We got to do our rant show very soon.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
holler at you. I will holler at you.
Happy
okay.
birthday, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Catch you guys later.
Good night.
Peace.
Good night.
All right, here we go. Let's see. No, shit, I did wrong. Let's go here. Is that right? Is that what I'm wanting? Y'all getting it? Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah.
the lasers look so cool.
This is when the
it's
drone
amazing.
went right over the people, right? Yeah.
No, damn it!
The lasers are cool.
Maybe that's the Ivana getting that footage.
They don't need jibs anymore.
That's what I said. There's a shitload of people there. What happens if that drone fouls.
Oh, nice.
Here, let me show you
Well,
this.
Okay, go for it.
Let me see if I can do this. Nah, see, it's not going to let me. Hold on. I'm going to quit Chrome and be right back. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
All right. Ah. Oh yeah, look at this. I even got a 12-month warranty for that Snap Tame drone.
Wow.
For $13. I was like, because it keeps just activate your 12-month free warranty right now. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, so the concert was great, but I mean, I had no idea that anything was in there because it was an amazing show. You got the lights, the fire. They had fireworks, all kind of shit happening in there. 17,000 people in the concert.
Can you tell
in the
what kind
arena.
of drone it was? What kind of drone was it?
I have no idea. They were saying the little Snapchat drone that Bill was showing was what they
There's no
used,
way.
but no way. No way.
All right, can you guys see this?
No way. Yeah, hang on. Here it comes. Yes, we can see that.
Yeah, so this was the Chainsmokers pretty much doing the same thing, but this had fire in it, which was dope. This is also down in Mexico.
Where anything goes.
Yeah, right.
Well, see, I had brought up the aspect of, flying over people, and they were like, well, it's inside, so the FAA doesn't have jurisdiction. And I was like, well, the rule doesn't say what airspace it has to occur in for you to have to get permission to fly over people. Granted, I know we just take it that they don't have control of airspace like that, but the FAA also has control of safety regulations for flight.
Right.
So even being indoors, they could claim, just kind of how they screwed Mackey over with all those multiple fines over and over again. Couldn't they also claim that, well, we didn't specify the airspace, you still have to have permission to fly over people because of the safety factor?
What if somewhere on that ticket stub you bought, if there is such a thing as a ticket stub, you waived any right to not be flown over by a drone?
He checked his ticket stub. It doesn't say anything.
Nothing. And I went to a concert.
I think you're going to see it happening more and more too.
Yeah.
Because it's cool as shit. I'm not denying that. But you saw all that confetti. What happens if it fouls one of those props and it goes down and the other three motors on a Cinewhoop are still spinning on
people are going to get
whatever
hurt.
KV
That's what's going to happen.
It's going to chop somebody's finger good.
No, and I went to a concert the week before, and they on the ticket is like no drone flying, and then of course I think that's one of the things is all of us start to kind of look, and you can notice when a drone's flying around, and I was like, shit, there's a drone right there, and he flew right over that, down over the crowd and went in towards the stage. So I was like, oh, this is pretty pretty wild.
Yeah. I mean, remember this summer was that new United States Football League where the FPV drone flew. I mean, legally it was part of the show. It flew right by the football players.
But that's not a professional game. So there's no TFR. That's not like a professional game. So there's no TFR put up.
Have I not given you stickers and stuff yet, Angel?
No. But
okay, no. That's okay. So that gives us reason to actually. I need to get down to the city and fly now because see, this is what's going to be even worse. Here's the thing. I know he likes seeing your stuff, but as soon as he sees me post something like the Space Needle at night, his ass will come out here. Then he'll be like, "Okay, I'm on my way. And then what's even worse, if I can do something like you did. I'll be like, man, I was at Angel's house. We were grilling steaks, man. And we were, and look at Rainier. And he's going to be like, all right. Stop.
In November, I'm trying to plan a cross-country trip. So I'll make that one of my stops.
Billy, we can give you a full play-by-play of some cool areas around here.
Yeah, we can have some shit set up by then. Can we fly in Leavenworth?
You probably can in some areas. The thing about here that I love is that, like, when I went to the 2 hours away to this concert, you almost want to stop the car every 30 minutes and just throw it up and look at the mountains. It's like insane. You're like, oh fuck, and it was like the sun was setting, and I was like, shit, I want to stop the car.
Gotta stop.
Isn't that the worst? And then you feel so guilty afterwards. Like, I should have stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
are you sitting there? Here's what kills me. Like I'll like done yard work or something, and I look outside and I can see all the clouds and I can see the colors and stuff. I'm like, I really should go take some pictures of that sunset. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
There's sometimes we just got to enjoy it, though. You know, you just got to enjoy it.
Get lazy.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. But I think the thing is that
we dropped a Ron.
Oh,
Did
no.
Ron?
He said he's used the.
Ron, what did we say,
he's from
Ron?
the bathroom coming. Okay.
Oh,
But no, I literally like. There are so many things around here, Billy, that you know, if you see some of the footage, you'd be like, "Holy shit, this is just spectacular."
Yeah, that mountain is. I mean, I've seen pictures of that big ass mountain, but you know,
we could
that
take
was-
him
that
to
was
Cary
really cool
Park
shot.
too, and just let him.
Yeah, you go to Cary Park. You can't fly. You know, Seattle city parks. You can't
But
fly.
you just
but
your
you
phone
go
will take an
fly
awesome
right
picture.
outside. Yeah, yeah.
You
yeah,
can
just,
take an
got to
awesome
go and just got to go step on the street and then fly from there, right?
Actually, let me tell you, there was a guy from Atlanta that came here and we were chatting, and so he flew right outside of Cary Park. He took the fucking drone up and went, and I was like,
I'd do it. Look,
Cary-
as long as
Cary-
you're allowed to.
Well,
yeah.
Cary Park is where you see all the pictures
That's the
of
city.
Seattle.
That's the
That's
city
where
shot
you see
right
the
there.
needle and everything. That's where everybody goes is Cary Park.
Gotcha.
So you know, and the thing
That's
about it
drone
is
friendly. That's drone friendly.
no, it's not drone friendly, and there's no freaking parking, man. And you got to park like 2 blocks away and walk.
It's hard to park, and then you know, Seattle. The rule is you can't get, you cannot fly out of the park. And I want to say, if you want to get things monetized, you have to go to the city. If you fly recreationally, you can just take off from the sidewalk, right?
Mhm.
So it's kind of like all these rules. I'm not monetized, so I
They
want to
can't-
go
see, the
fly.
thing about it, go ahead.
Go a block away and fly over people's houses and then get the shot.
Right.
I'll just.
Here's the
I'll
thing.
plead ignorance. I'll plead ignorance
No,
with my
no,
Pennsylvania driver's
here's what
license.
happened. Here's what happened was they were told very politely by the FAA that the Seattle Film Committee has no right and no jurisdiction whatsoever to try to attempt to charge somebody a fee to fly a drone in Seattle.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they went, "Oh, oops, we're sorry." And so there's a little thing going on right now that's not very publicized, but they've actually charged some people. People have paid money to actually
get a
fly
permit.
their drones here. And now they're like, wait a minute, we want our money back with interest.
Yeah.
So that they won't be saying any more about that, not unless they want somebody to bite them even harder.
Well, it's almost like the whole FAA thing when they were sending checks back to people for their $5. Remember?
Yeah. Or you could what was it? You could roll it over to your next time.
Yeah, it's that the fact that people just can't go on and register for $5 just blows my mind. It's like you buy this expensive drone. I understand that there's some people where they're like, oh, I don't want to have my information in the government database and whatever, but
Wow, this is a trip. Okay, so apparently StreamYard has changed their privacy protocols because where Ron went to the bathroom and disconnected, I don't know if I can bring him back in or not because it's showing. Only thing it's showing me is like where Billy had to. It's saying authenticated with YouTube, and I usually don't make anybody authenticate because I pretty much know everybody that I give a link to. The only person that didn't show up tonight was Ken Herron, and he said he was going to come, but then he didn't come. So I will bust his balls about that in an email later. He may be prepping some big show for. He may be prepping a big show for tomorrow night too. Who knows? Or the power may have. You said there might be a flood going on in Tennessee.
Earlier when I went offline, I had lost power for about 5 minutes, and I had no trouble getting back in.
Oh, okay. But no, Ron's just saying it just says Ron's here, but nothing's connected. So it was.
Well,
just
Bill,
weird.
I mean, you had a good crowd. You had a nice crowd for a little birthday party online.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. And for 200 shows. But next week we'll get back to Of course, we never really have a show plan. I don't really plan anything. We just kind of come on and bullshit about drones for 2 hours. Since I've lost my way. Back when Drone Therapy started, we used to actually bring on guests and new drone pilots and show videos and stuff. And then kind of similar to what happened with Dan was I had shown a video of a person on here, and then they got pissed off at me. And Ken isn't on tomorrow night. Okay, so I don't know what happened to Ken. Hope he's okay. So anyway,
he does it every other week now,
every
Bill.
other week schedule. Yeah.
Well, okay. So anyway,
Oh,
what
really? I
was
didn't know he was
say?
doing it every other week.
So, but yeah. Anyway, so it just didn't work out.
Chose a rerun tomorrow night.
Okay, cool. With that being said, I want to say I'm grateful to have everyone here. And as always, I want to throw it around the room, let everybody that's still here say their good evenings, and I'm going to go give Eric a shower because I'm already probably 10 minutes beyond what it should have been. So, but yeah, Angel, me and you got it. We need to get with. I think we need to get with Lance.
I am available this weekend, so just
well,
reach out.
I'm hoping. I think that they're wanting to plan something with the family, the combo family thing, but it may be Saturday and it may be Sunday, so I may be free one day.
Just reach out. I get my kids back on Sunday, so that might make it a little dicey unless you want to come down in this direction.
No, I'd rather come down that way. I'd rather launch from your deck, and that way I can begin.
Actually,
I can begin the Billy tease.
What we should do is we need to go to Mercer Island.
Ooh, even better.
No. We'll go to Mercer Island because then you got the mountain and the city, and you have Bellevue as well. So, and then we can really, dazzle Billy with the footage.
Yeah, and he'll be like, "Where'd you get this?" From a pull off on the side of the road while we were smoking bowls and drinking beer.
No, you are allowed to go right there at the park and do your thing.
So anyway, okay. So everybody that, like I said, please send me the people that I haven't already reached out to. Please email me your information. Angie, please get in touch with Johnny Drunk Flyer. Brian Mackey, I already know how to get in touch with you. I've got to look up Bill's address again to make sure. He told me to get a 3XL shirt for him. And Leonard Oglesby, please send me your address, sir, so that I can get your stickers out to you. I am very grateful to everyone here, and I will let everyone say their good evenings and what they might have coming up on their channel as we bid our adieu. I will begin with BMAX Aerial Visuals.
Just wanted to say congratulations on number 200, Bill. As a perspective, I've only been doing live streams for like 2.5 years, and I'm only on 35. So there's that. I've been flying lately the Motel Evo Light, and I've had that and the Air 2S in the air simultaneously. And I'm going to try to make something out of that, maybe some sort of a comparison video.
Nice.
So, should be something to put up here in about a week or so.
Oh, did Billy, did you know what Brian purchased from Insta360?
The new webcam?
Oh, okay.
You know what? I've actually been using it for I've been using it for work. The Sphere.
The webcam? The Sphere. Okay.
No, the Sphere. Because there's been development companies that want 360 photos before they build like a high rise, and they want photos at certain heights to kind of be like, oh, this is what the 31st floor will look like.
That's right. Yep.
And the thing about it is, like, if you do the pano from the drone, it doesn't look like straight up, and they're like really wanting it to look straight up. So the Spheres come in handy.
Cool. Very cool. So Ron, you came in just in time. I was letting everybody say what was coming up on their channels and bidding adieu and winding it up. And Ron just came back from the bathroom, and so we're going to get an update on what's going on with Ron and his channel.
I was on a little hiatus for a while. My father's out in Pennsylvania for a good part of last week, but I'm back now. I just posted a comparison tape between the DJI Mini 3 and an Nano Plus drone camera comparison. So if you're interested in how these two compare, get over there and check it out. And I got some, I got some more, just a lot of products came in last week to review, little things, GoPro accessories and the microphones and things like that. So always something over here. So thanks, Bill, and over to the next person.
And always Monday nights, tune in for Drone Nation over on Ron's channel until they get 1,000 subscribers. And then they can just do it. No, it's actually on the Drone Nation channel. Ron has his own independent channel. So we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So bring more people. Are you at 1,000 yet? How many do you have?
We're still stuck at somewhere like 930. But hey, can I say something secret here? Don't say any. Everybody's on the panel's got to be sworn secret tonight. I think we're going to have Hey Kestelou from Drone XL on next week.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Because he was the one who dropped that information about the new Avata. What's that smug? Uh-oh, did Billy give me? Did I see a smug look there? What was? No, I'm sorry. No. Because he got.
No.
I'm sorry. That was just my interpretation. Not Billy was not doing anything wrong. But he said hi, Kesteloo, and you went.
No.
I was like, wait, did something happen? Did I miss something? Okay.
Nope.
Oh yeah, no. Billy already said Altel sucks. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go.
Wait a minute. I'll tell Flyin.
Oh God,
the
it burns.
show here.
Nah.
I'm melting. All right, now we're gonna ask Ray Kelly what's coming up on his channel and what's going on there.
Well, I'll tell you, Bill. First of all, I want to say congratulations on 200 shows. That's amazing, and I want to wish you a happy birthday. And again, thank you, and everybody on the panel. Thanks for coming in tonight. It was a great party. And my show Monday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern. I got Michael Wright coming on next week, and we should have a good time. And don't forget the third annual South Florida Drone Meetup, April 1st, 2023, in Jensen Beach, Florida. So make plans now.
Nice.
And Bill, I want to see you there.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Well, see, too many people. Okay, let me do this. I gotta fix it.
April 1st, really, Ray?
It's
really
okay. What? let me explain something to you. The way our business works, we really can't get away. So when we went to Vegas for that week, that was the first time in like 3 years we've gotten away. I'd love to be able to attend these things. I'd love to be able to post 50 million videos, but the thing about it is I can be laying in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and one of the clients will be like, Bill, the toilet's overflowing. And I got to get up and I got to, or there's a problem with, the tub's not doing right, or a seal's gone bad, or one of the clients has flipped the light switch on too damn many times and the bulb's burned out and the switch is burned out. And so I've got to change that stuff out. And it's just it's always happening. So I can be right in the middle of wanting to fly, and then something that mandatory
responsibility
says no, you go do this now, and I'm like, well, so that's another issue. I like I said, I love to be able to post more. Like I said, the pictures that I took yesterday, I was really, really thrilled with. But anyway, so let's see who got Angel. What's coming up with you?
Well, we got a lot of good footage. We went to Hawaii. We went to the Gorge, 2 hours away from Seattle. And I got all this footage from New Orleans. I got all this great footage. So I've been releasing little snippets on Facebook. When I have a chance to go on Final Cut Pro, I'll release some nicer videos because that's where I feel then you can really do some nice editing. And then, yes, whenever you have the chance sometime this weekend, let's get together and fly, and we can put some more stuff out.
All right, cool. And finally, Mr. Kyle Billy, what's going on with you and what's going on your channel?
I've got a lot of boring enterprise videos coming up. So a lot of stuff on the M30T. Got to wrap up some videos on that. And on, I got the new H20N for the M300. So that should be pretty cool. I've been messing around with that camera.
And he's decided to never review the Pixie.
Yeah, that's kind of fallen down the list.
Yeah, I was going to say, because now especially since you see me play with it, you're like, that's
well, I mean, I think it would get views. I think it would get views.
Yeah, but the thing about it that sucks is 30 seconds, no audio, and I'm like, it needs it. If they're going to give you 30-second blurbs, it needs audio. It really needs audio for that. If that's all they're going to give me is 30-second blurbs. I haven't tried any of the other things, but I'm assuming they're going to be no more than maybe a minute, especially like an orbit or something. So, with all that being said,
music over it or something.
No, it's just a dead video. I will post some of them on in Coast to Coast Roads and on my regular channel, and I will put some on my Snapchat. So anyway,
Snapchat.
Yeah, it's like you just joined, and I was like, I joined years ago. Y'all just forgot who I was.
Are you Dead Thomas on Snapchat? Are you Dead Thomas over there?
I think it's Dead Thomas 52.
Okay.
Let's see. Hang on.
We'll look for you.
Where the fuck is it? Where's my thing?
You'll be the only guy posting Pixie videos.
I'm Dead Thomas 50. Dead Thomas 57.
Oh,
look at this.
Great.
You're gonna love. Look at he's wearing a tie-dyed tank top with
Yeah.
glasses and a beard.
Oh wow!
So
I see the resemblance.
And then I've got to get 13 snaps or whatever to bring in. So anyway, I'm very grateful to have everyone here. Let me get the outro loaded. And I want to say thank you very much to everyone that's here to put up with all our bullshit tonight. But please come back next week. Bring friends, because I'm going to be even crazier next week probably. Or I'll at least try.
What's on next week's agenda?
The return of the squirrel. I don't know. Lloyd was talking earlier. He was like, the squirrel wasn't really here this week. He's like, because usually something happens and, we'll be talking about a subject and then the train goes off the tracks and we'll go off on some tangent, and we always blame it on, because what people don't understand is our producer / director is actually, you all know Rocky and Bullwinkle, right? This is the old senile Rocky who is retired that I sent many emails to, who came out of retirement to actually produce and direct the show. So he's a little cranky and he's a little bitchy at times, but that's why I make the reference to him as retired Rocky for copyright purposes.
There you go.
So
okay.
just so we're clear with all that. Just wanted to make sure that everybody understood that. So please come back and join us next week. Live long and prosper. We will see you next week.